She went live, and by the way, if we were talking about twerking, you know, I'm low key. A lot of times, well, I agree with Charleston White more than often, but it was very disheartening. Even though, from what I'm hearing, this might be a great marketing ploy. We have Cardi B, who is now twerking as well up in the club, but she's twerking to a song seemingly disrespecting her husband and baby daddy, even though she claims they have separated. Remember, he is the father of their child. Anyway, she was up in the club twerking to Sexy Red's new song, Fuck My Baby Daddy, and she was singing along too.
Fuck my baby daddy. You heard her? Bow, 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 bow.
Okay. Now, Charleston White actually had a response to that, and I thought this was hilarious, but I actually agree with him. I never thought Charleston White would say something against Cardi B that I'd agree with. So previously, he was asking her he wanted to go on a date with her, right? Then all of a sudden, it turns to this.
He's a half-ass good man. See, they think it's hard enough for them to find a good man. I just want to tell Offset it's going to be easy for you to replace Cardi B. See, it's hard for the women to replace a half-ass good man. See, they think it's hard enough for them to find a good man.
I disagree. I don't think it's easy for Offset to replace Cardi B at all. Nigga, Cardi B is one of the top 3 women in your profession. She makes shit move low-key. She's not just only a wife and a mother to you. When your career was slowing up, her throwing you on a bunch of songs and promoting your shit had you getting some artificial movement and motion. I'm sorry, a woman like that who could, you know what I mean, as not talking about her being a good spouse, but she's a one-on-one in terms of, man, you got a lit chick, bro. You got to stop playing.
So she thinks he a half-ass good man. She thinks she go find something better than him. Man, she finna start sucking pussy and taking dick simultaneously. They finna go back to doing that whole shit, baby. That's what them hoes do. They go to letting their friends suck their pussies. Cause every girl got a group of friends. If it's 7 girls in a group, 3 of them hoes go suck 7 of them whole pussy. That's just how that is. Yeah, them girls, all them hoes in the club talking about, hey, bitch, and ski. They suck each other pussy and then play sisters and best friends when they get through being drunk. Ski.
To pimp a Pharisee, it says Offset could definitely bag someone hotter with more star power or on the rise. To pimp a Pharisee, listen, that's not true. He could get someone more attractive, maybe someone younger. But if you think, like, who's higher than Cardi B? Nicki Minaj? Beyonce? Like, who? Summer Walker? Like, SZA? Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Now, granted, the majority of men probably don't care about the success of the woman they're with until the success of the woman they're with, until the caliber of woman they're with is Cardi B, right? You know, if your girl ain't Cardi B, you probably don't care, oh, she got a job, right? But if you have the one of one, she's like a walking 9-figure check, you better stop playing around. She's not easily replaceable.
Them hoes suck pussy. They eat dick, suck pussy. They'll take a dildo. They drink liquor. They pop pills. These hoes do everything. If you bring a donkey in there and you can put a costume on the donkey and dress him up like a rapper, they'll fuck that donkey with them 4 legs. They just swear up and down. He a different kind of rapper. I ain't bullshit. I don't want to go on a date with Cardi B no more. I take that back. I thought she had some grace. I thought she was the one that can will a man back in with grace and being dignified. Man, that bitch is a dirty leg bitch. See, you got dirty leg hoes and you got dirty leg bitches. A dirty leg bitch go run to the club and show her ass. Man, that hoe go pull back and pain with the kids. The children go be the soothingness for the pain. My baby. But she in the club hollering, I ain't your baby daddy, bitch. That ain't your baby daddy, bitch. That's your husband, hoe. And that's what's wrong with you no good, stupid ass bitches thinking y'all something cause y'all got a pussy and a BBL ass. That's what wrong with you bitches. You whole got all these bodies but ain't got no brain. Dumbass bitch. Yeah. Don't nobody really want to lay down and crow cat.
Okay. Yeah. So he says a lot, and it's like a 30-minute rant. Let me try to like speak a little bit to what he says that I do agree with. Cardi B is something that, you know, when I look on the Shade Room, to me, it's the crab in a barrel mentalities. Women encouraging other women to be single baby mamas. They have that same mentality, fuck your baby daddy. They're usually chasing superficial means and usually chasing men who are habitual single baby mama makers. They act like they want marriage, but they act nothing. They say they want marriage, but they act nothing like a woman that will be married. So their actions and their desires often contradict. What's the issue, and where I do agree with Charleston, is that when you get a woman that has been made a honest woman, which means someone married her, she's had kids for just one man, she doesn't have multiple baby daddies running around. And by the way, the single baby mama syndrome or the multiple baby daddy syndrome is something that's very pervasive in the black community, unfortunately, where I think people, like, I've never seen people, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, even the term baby daddy, like, that is some type of, you know, it's almost some type of status in itself. It to me, like, already tell you what type of degenerative behavior that it promotes. It promotes one of not having a single household, promotes one of not a two-earner household. It promotes one of a woman who are now identifying with other women just based on the fact that their men isn't around. So Cardi B is not the norm of what you see in a Shade Room. You're seeing single baby mamas, women who can't get a man, women who want a rich guy to marry them, but only is they're fucking with guys not of that stature. You're seeing a bunch of people who are disgruntled. Cardi B, who has all these things, who has been giving out signals and symbols consistently on how not to get there, but women who claim they want to be like Cardi B think that's the way to go. For example, she's married, and the shit she sings about is, I don't cook, I don't clean. Well, good luck to the regular girl out there if you're trying to get a man to take you serious or make you his wife, and that's what you're actually subscribing to. Now, what's confusing is that nobody's defending Offset if he say cheated or whatever the case is, but Cardi B's behavior afterwards, or let me not say her behavior because who knows what she did, but the image given out is one that actually hurts women as a whole, because women now believe that they could act like a sexy red and become the married wife. They're going to have a complete household when they act like a sexy red, or, oh, we're going to get our lick back, or we back in the streets. Women constantly conflate, oh, we're in the streets to now be married. It don't happen like that. Rarely women, and by the way, people don't realize Cardi B is an anomaly. Cardi B was a former stripper. The normal stripper has 3-4 baby daddies, is on government assistance, is DM and Akademiks talking about pay this or I'll expose your address. Yes, that girl's a stripper. That's the normal stripper. The out of ordinary stripper doesn't get to have the life and become what Cardi B is. Yet when she's in some type of problem or a rough patch with her husband, the image given out and promoted to young girls is that going in the club saying fuck my baby daddy, which by the way, it's still your husband. Like, even if you filed in Fulton County's court system, until it's been signed off by a judge, it's still your husband. And by the way, I understand that she might be promoting a song. I get it. I know that this is, as YoungBoy said, this is all entertainment. Take it as such. Don't do it too serious. But there are real ramifications here, because you have young women now who they're following and they're thinking that type of behavior leads to the altar. It doesn't. To more succinctly put it,
Baby, I don't want to go on a date with Cardi B no more. I don't like Cardi B no more.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, I don't like Cardi B no more. Her and her husband broke up, and she in the club hollering, fuck her baby daddy.
Fuck my baby dad. You heard her? Really? Now that was wrong.
Well, first thing I want to, it's not her baby daddy, that's her husband. That bitch stupid.
By the way, you know what's so funny about this whole clip? You know the woman in the background? That's Charleston White's wife. Yo, Charleston White's a devious nigga, man.
Now, why would a woman get hurt and the man do wrong? Why would the woman go be wrong? Why would the woman go not? Why was she not
supposed to do that?
No, she was dignified when they were together. Why she can't be dignified now?
See, that's another thing that I think a lot of people are, you know, I keep telling y'all about this whole lick back culture that women keep saying that their answer to men infidelity is for them to engage in said act, right? Because everything is supposed to be equal and everything is the same. So if your man fucked up and did some shit, you're supposed to be in the streets giving out that pussy for free. You're supposed to be out there fucking every and anybody. And then some way, somehow, either your man or the next man, or maybe the guy you fucked on him with is supposed to take you serious despite your actions.
She had the same grace, keep maintaining that same spirit of I'm somebody. Why you want to go back and be a ratchet, raggedy bitch in the hole with your ass out?
That's another thing. This whole I'm outside movement, doing this, doing that, the city girl, sexy red movement has had women believing that that's actually keeping it classy. Showing your ass, turning up, fucking random niggas. It's kind of the truth.
Why a woman want to do what a man do?
A woman can't.
No.
What a man do.
He didn't have no hoe. He had a rotten bitch. Cardi B ain't no hoe. Because if she was a hoe know to go in seclusion when she hurting in pain. Bitches run out to the club when they hurt. Hoes don't. Hoes and women don't. They try to find.
Now, I disagree with this, and I think that Cardi B is doing this obviously twofold. One, to make him mad, right? You know, a woman will do some dumb shit, try to make you mad because she's like, just like you have power over my emotions, I got power over yours. Second of all, I definitely think she's gonna be on a remix of that song, like that "Fuck My Baby Dad" song. Watch, she's gonna be on a remix of that song.
They try to find healing because they know they can't make proper decisions. Hurt. They know they gonna be getting drunk. They may be too loose with their pussy. Hurt. No, I don't want to go on a date with her no more. I don't want nothing to do with Cardi B. Yeah. I thought she was something. No, that bitch ain't shit. She just like it rest of her. There's a difference between a whore and a bitch. That's a bitch. A hoe no. Baby, I don't want to go on a date with Cardi B no more.
Him saying that to his wife is crazy. By the way, I think Cardi knows what she's doing. You know, I fuck with Cardi, love her, but Cardi, come on, girl. You know, I don't think she acts in a way where she knows she's like a huge role model to women. I think she's just acting on her own recognizance and because she feels hurt or she's coping with whatever she's going through with Offset. By the way, you know what's so funny? My nigga, she do all that, put like this. She do all that, and then 3 days later, this is them.
Rip it. Yeah. Rip it. Yeah. Look right here. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, my love. I love you. I love you, my cute nephew.
Rip it. Rip it. Yeah.
It's one of those things where like they got kids together. They both ain't going nowhere. Anyway, in other conversations that been going on, did y'all see this shit? Let me see if I could pull up this goddamn clip. This was hilarious.